Listen, we're inching closer to summer. Sun protection, more important than ever, all year round, but especially now.
Yeah, May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and today the Melanoma Research Foundation launched its hashtag Get Naked campaign to raise awareness.
That's true. Joining us to talk about all about the ways to keep our skin protected all year long is celebrity esthetician, podcast host, and skincare expert, Michael Crumm. Hello, sir. It's great to see you.
Good morning. It's great to see you too.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Of
Absolutely.
course.
And I was dancing with them. I was like,
Totally dancing, yeah.
It's a family party.
Totally.
Now listen, it's trite, it's become cliche, but people still need to hear it.
Yeah, me.
When should we be wearing SPF, some sort of sunscreen?
Every single day. Yep. Even if it's cold, even if it's cloudy, you're still getting UV exposure. And the thing with melanoma and skin cancer is, yes, obviously getting a really bad sunburn is awful for your skin, but daily accumulative damage happens. So that's why me and basically every derm you would ever meet will be like, every day, please.
Every day.
Yes.
Do I need to be wearing 50 every day? Is there, because I mean, I'm vain. Right, I
With
like a
reason,
little
you're
tan.
handsome,
I like
yeah.
a little
There's
glow.
sunless tanner, a little spray tan, a little glow.
It feels unnatural. It feels like cheating to me.
I always like to say 30 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, 30
Yeah.
plus every day.
Year round. All right, let's talk about this Get Naked campaign here to raise awareness. What do we mean when we say get naked?
So I saw you flash the photo. So basically, I got naked for a photo shoot for the Melanoma Research Foundation. And it's all about being a bit provocative and encouraging people, don't forget to get your skin checked.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about go to your derm every year, get that annual skin check. And then once you do that, I encourage monthly skin checks as well. So there's something called the ABCDEs of melanoma.
Okay.
And that's basically a way for people to identify if something's looking asymmetrical or the border's changing. C stands for color, D is diameter, and E stands for evolving. So it's a way to determine if spots on your body are looking weird, but always start with a derm visit, and your derm can help you with identifying those
Right.
ABCDEs.
So if you see some of that change, is there like an urgent, like let's say I had gone 6 months ago to the dermatologist, but if you're seeing some of those ABCDEs changing, should I
Make
schedule
another
another
Make
appointment?
another appointment.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, make another. I just made
Exactly.
my dermatologist appointment.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yay. I'm
And
so
then,
proud.
And then you can get your partner to check you. It's fantastic foreplay. I'm telling you. It's true.
Yeah,
Right?
especially for the back.
This is what I'm saying. Okay, so you are working with the Melanoma Research Foundation. Let's talk about it because it's the deadliest form of skin cancer. 93% of melanomas are preventable
Wow.
and treatable.
That's-
So let's get back into identifying these things.
Yep, so that's why we're recommending the yearly exams. You know, also according to the American Cancer Society, currently 1.4 million Americans are living with melanoma, and it's projected
Wow.
about 212 will be diagnosed in 2025.
Wow.
So it's definitely very serious, but that stat is great too, the 93%. If it's called early enough, preventable, treatable, so get those yearly exams, those monthly visits, do the ABCDEs of melanoma, and then I always encourage daily sun safety practices. So, you know, daily
you go.
sunscreen.
All right. I'm
And
gonna do it.
There's other things like UPF clothing, which stands for ultraviolet protection factor. It's essentially like the SPF for fabric rating.
Okay.
So some people call it a rash guard. If you see like
yeah.
a rash guard
Oh,
at the
yeah.
beach,
Yep.
but there's so many brands now with like really stylish options. So I'm always on the beach with a rash guard or UPF shirt, but
And I understand this hits close to home for you.
Yeah.
Your grandmother is a melanoma survivor.
she is. I call her Glammy.
Okay.
And she had surgery back in '85. So I remember when I was really little, she has a scar on her leg, and she taught me about skin cancer, melanoma, told me her story. So I've always been diligent with sun safety since I was little. And when I became an esthetician, I was like, how do we use this platform to talk about beauty, but also talk about skin health, because I think that's where beauty starts, is your health.
If your skin is good,
Yeah.
everything else is good. It's been so nice out. I have a sunroof, but I'm like, oh gosh, I close this because I'm more vain than you are.
Yeah.
I don't.
I wear the gloves when I'm driving, the UPF gloves.
Okay, we'll talk
I'll have
offline.
to get, I'll get you a pair.
To wrap everything up, just give folks at home some safety tips that they can employ every single day Simple, simple things.
Totally. I like to leave a bottle of SPF in the shower because it makes it a part of your routine.
Genius.
So it doesn't, and you're not going to wash off?
Well, dab your skin, don't have it wet, but then you're still naked in the shower. Put your sunscreen on.
Genius.
Don't forget your ears. A couple derm friends do a lot of cancer removals in the inner ear, especially for guys if your ears are exposed. Top of the head for guys that are seeing some balding. You're not.
No,
don't worry.
I feel like the kid who didn't do his homework getting called up to the front of the class right now.
It's bound to happen.
And you know, between 10 a.m. 2 p.m. is normally when the UV index is highest. Your phone can tell you how strong the sun is that day. Just be cognizant. I love being out in the sun. I'm not saying don't go in the sun. Like we all should be enjoying the time outdoors, but do your monthly checks, wear your sunscreen, get to the derm, and you know.
Wear the gloves.
Get that
Put
vitamin
it in the
D.
shower.
And get naked.
Safely.
Get naked.
Get naked and go check.
Tell your friends to get naked.
There you go.
Exactly. Ian, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Very, very useful tips. Go ahead and give him a follow on Instagram at Ian M. Crumm with 2 M's. Crumm.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.